Welcome back to Sweet Lines. Today, we're drawing a cute Stanley cup and adding our own unique details to make it stand out. So, get your pens and colors ready, and let's dive into this creative journey together. By the way, did you know that Stanley cups were originally designed for people who love camping and the outdoors? But over time, they've become a stylish trend, and now we can add fun colors and designs to fit our personalities. Do you have a Stanley cup? What color did you choose? If you could design your own cup, what details would you add? Share your thoughts in the comments, or just tell me your favorite color. Personally, I think pink with flowers makes anything look cuter. What do you think? And we also have a cute story to go along with our cup. Once upon a time, in a cozy little kitchen, there lived a small Stanley cup named Lulu. Lulu was a plain pink cup with no designs or colors, and although she was grateful for her sturdy handle and comfortable lid, she always dreamed of being unique. Every morning, as the sun streamed through the kitchen window, Lulu would watch other cups around her with admiration. There was Rocky, the forest green cup who belonged to an adventurous hiker. Rocky had little mountain stickers and tree patterns that told tales of rugged trails and starry nights. Then there was Sparkle, a shiny, glittery cup with purple and silver swirls, who was a little girl's favorite. Sparkle went on playdates, picnics, and even school days filled with laughter. Each cup around Lulu seemed to have its own special personality and purpose, but Lulu felt like just a blank slate. One quiet afternoon, while everyone else was out on adventures, Lulu sat alone on the windowsill, gazing out at the garden. She noticed the flowers outside, each one blooming in its own vibrant color. If only I could be like those flowers, Lulu whispered to herself, bright and full of life, telling my own story. Just then, a tiny, curious bee named Buzzy noticed Lulu sitting sadly by the window and flew over. Buzzy was known in the garden for his love of art. He would gather nectar from the most colorful flowers and create little trails of color wherever he went. Buzzy buzzed up close and asked, "Why so gloomy, Lulu?" Lulu sighed, "Oh, Buzzy, I'm just plain. All the other cups have designs, patterns, and stories. I wish I could be unique too, something that brings joy just by being looked at." Buzzy thought for a moment and smiled. "Well, Lulu, you know, sometimes being plain is like being a blank canvas. It's a chance to create something completely new, something that's entirely yours. How about we work together to create a masterpiece?" Lulu's eyes lit up with excitement and a bit of nervousness. "You really think we could make something beautiful?" "Absolutely." Buzzy buzzed with enthusiasm. "Let's use colors that bring out the joy inside you." Buzzy zipped away into the garden, collecting drops of colorful nectar from each flower he visited. When he returned, he had tiny droplets of blues, purples, yellows, and pinks, ready to transform Lulu. He started with a bright blue flower on Lulu's front, just over her heart. "This blue flower," Buzzy explained, "is for your kindness and calm spirit. Blue is the color of trust and friendship." As Buzzy carefully dabbed the nectar onto Lulu, each petal took on a lively glow. Lulu felt warmth filling her, as if the flower symbolized a part of her that she hadn't seen before. Next, Buzzy chose a soft, pastel purple and painted a small heart just below the blue flower. "This heart," he said, "represents all the love you have for others, even when you think they don't notice. Purple is a color of creativity and compassion, and it suits you perfectly." Lulu beamed with pride, feeling her personality begin to show through these beautiful designs. Buzzy continued, creating little yellow stars on her handle, each one representing a dream or wish Lulu had. "These stars are for your dreams," Buzzy said softly, "all the adventures you've wished for, even if they seemed out of reach. Now they're a part of you." Lulu's heart swelled with happiness as she saw herself transform. She was no longer just a simple pink cup, she was becoming a canvas full of meaning, colors, and symbols that represented who she was deep inside. Finally, Buzzy added a playful band of polka dots around her base in shades of pink and purple, symbolizing Lulu's hope and her joyful spirit. Lulu felt like she was blooming, just like the flowers she admired so much. She couldn't believe how beautiful she looked, and she didn't feel plain at all anymore. When Buzzy finished, Lulu looked at her reflection in the window. She was nearly speechless. Oh, Buzzy, she whispered, you've made me feel like I have my own story to share. Like I'm special. Buzzy buzzed happily, Lulu, you've always been special. Sometimes it just takes a little color to show the world what's inside. Now, you'll carry your story wherever you go, and everyone who drinks from you will feel a bit of that joy you hold. From that day on, Lulu was no longer just a cup on the shelf. She was known as the joyful cup in the kitchen. Rocky admired her courage, Sparkle admired her creativity, and even the plainest cups in the kitchen began to feel inspired to embrace their uniqueness. Lulu went on many adventures after that, bringing smiles to everyone she met. She learned that being unique wasn't about looking like anyone else, it was about being true to yourself and letting your story shine. And whenever Lulu felt unsure of herself, she remembered Buzzy's words, even the plainest canvas can hold the most beautiful stories. Lulu's journey taught everyone in the kitchen that true beauty comes from within, and that each of them had their own story just waiting to be told. Thank you so much for joining me on Sweet Lines. INNBSP. Hope you enjoyed creating this adorable cup with me. This is a new channel, and we've already got over 40 videos in the playlist packed with cute ideas, so don't forget to leave a comment and share your designs, or just tell me what colors you love most. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care.